Dude, I freaked out at Boston Market the other night. Am I allowed to say that on the air? Can I say that?
Yeah.
I freaked out at Boston Market.
You're not saying you got salmonella there.
No. I got raped at Boston Market.
Yeah. And the manager cheered it on.
Yeah. No. So I freaked out. I went into the Boston Market in Chelsea, and I go every time.
Jeez, Joe.
I like the cream spinach.
No, sorry, I had to go for the cheap joke.
Every time I go in there, it's the same thing. They're out of shit, you know? So they're out of I literally do go for I love the cream spinach. It's awesome, right? So I go in, every time I go in, they're out of,
okay.
dude, it's so good. Every time I go in, they're out of the cream spinach, and they're out of
that
dark
styrofoam
meat.
tin.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's good.
Okay.
They're out of dark meat and cream spinach, right? So I go in, and I go, and the lady, there's a huge line, and with like 4 of the comics, and there's this big line, and the people in front of us are ordering, and I hear the guy go, sorry, we're out of dark meat. And I turn to my friends, and I go, if this fucking kid tells me they're out of cream spinach, I'm going to go through the goddamn roof, right? So the guy orders something
10,
else.
9, 8.
The guy orders something else, and I hear the kid go, we're out of this. And I go, hey, man, why is there no cream spinach in that thing? Why don't I see any? And he goes, like, I'm in the middle of the line, you know? And he's like...
You didn't even order it first.
Yeah, he's like looking at me like it's not even your turn. He's like, we're all out, man. And I was like, yeah, what else are you out of? Dark meat? And he goes, yeah. And I go, you realize it's Boston Market, right? You're supposed to have chicken. Why are you out of stuff? Go in the back and cook some more right now. And he goes, we about to close, man. And I go, no, you're not about to. It's 9:15. You don't close till 10 o'clock. You guys don't want to do your goddamn jobs, and you want to get out of here right at 10 o'clock. That's not how it works. There's 45 minutes. There's people here in line. People are hungry. Go in the back and make more cream spinach. There's enough people in line. We'll eat it. We'll eat everything you make. Right? And, dude, everybody in line it was really quiet, and I was like, oh, here we go. Like, I'm going to be the psycho. But then everybody in line started being like, yeah, go make. I want some cream spinach.
Jesus Christ, you got him going. All right.
Yeah, and they went in and they made fucking cream spinach.
Did you? Well, were you cursing at all?
I think I said like goddamn. I don't think I said fuck or anything.
I think that was the key. If you don't curse,
yeah.
I wish that kid just took a fry-later and just fucking dropped it right over your head. I never yell at those people. I never yell at those people though.
Why?
The kid working the register. Well, don't start yelling at me like I work there, Joe.
To be fair, I mean, that kid, he doesn't give a fuck. He does not give a shit. For what they're paying him, he doesn't give a fuck if there's cream spinach on it. He doesn't even care if they have fucking white meat chicken.
You got to yell at the manager.
Well, you know, my point is...
That's how adults do it, Joe. They don't start yelling at some teenager like some bully.
No, you scare the teenager, and then he goes and does it. What's the manager
What do you think they did to that cream of spinach?
Oh,
God.
Boogers.
You got the amount of load that was in that spinach.
Eye crust.
Yeah.
It was just being sprinkled.
God only knows, man.